Sister SHISEIDO here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the biggest empties I have ever done on my channel because I missed a couple months. So let's just get started. Starting off with a couple things that I have replaced. If you watch my Wet n Wild video, you already know what I'm talking about. My Comfort Zone palette that's like 4 to 5 years old is going in the garbage. My Au Naturel palette is also several years old, going in the garbage. This is not empty or old. This is my Photo Focus concealer, but if you watch that video, you know that I hate this, so that's also going in the garbage. A couple things that are actually empty in here. The SHISEIDO Full Lash Serum. I have this in one of my Sephora hauls. Really does a good job helping with your eyebrows and eyelashes to grow back if you go a little pluck crazy, because I know I've been there. Another thing that's empty-ish. This is something that it's just not working as good as it normally does. This is the Physician Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster in Ultra Black. Don't get the black one, it's gray. Ultra Black is where it's at, but they're repackaging this. So I think I got this for cheap on Amazon, but I already have several backups, so I already have this and I'm using it on my eyes today. Getting rid of these couple things just because they're old. The Benefit Roller Lash, I got this as a point perk. I like it. I prefer the dupe, the Lash Sensational. That's what I have on right now. This is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara in a mini sample. I do have a dupe in a Get Ready With Me that's on my channel if you want to check that out. Sad to see the Marc Jacobs, I think it's the Highliner gel pencil. This was a birthday perk a few years ago. This is the blackest gel eyeliner that's a retractable that stays on my watery waterline. I'm sad because it's dried out and it's not really writing anymore, but I honestly would consider spending the $20 to get a black gel liner because this stuff is the business. Also, something that I got as a point perk that is just old is this Kat Von D tattoo liner. I like this. I prefer the Physicians Formula. I used up some of the Equate Beauty nail polish remover pads. Looks like that. I like to use these when I travel. Continuing on, I have used up the most I can out of the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles in the Brightener shade. The sponge tip is all like caked up and gross, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out. And the last one, I'm actually not going to throw this away. This will end up in my battle of the sponges, but it's a nope. I put it back in the packaging after using it once, and save your money. This is the e.l.f. Highlighting and Blending Sponge. Comes in a package like that. It's black. This is one where it has the flocked bottom, so it has like a velvet bottom, but the rest of it's a regular sponge. I thought this was going to be good because I heard Drugstore Maven talking about the one that had glitter in it and liking it, but just wish it didn't have glitter, and this doesn't have any glitter in it, so I thought that that's what this was. But this is a rock. This is you hitting yourself in the face with a small rock again. So I'm done with e.l.f. sponges. I'm not spending any more money on their sponges because I hate them and I have no way of returning them. So don't buy this. Gonna go ahead and move on to some skincare empties. I've got a pack of the basic cotton rounds, the Up&Up version. So this is a 3-pack of 100 rounds each. I like to use those to take off my eye makeup with eye makeup remover or with my cellar water if I choose to do that. Speaking of eye makeup remover, I used up my Simple Bi-Phase eye makeup remover. I've used this many times. Found this on clearance. It's normally $6.99. This one was down to $3.48, and I think there was like a percentage off at Cartwheel at Target. I love this stuff. I am trying the Up&Up version of the Neutrogena right now, so I'll have to let you know how I like that, if I do or don't, as I've only used it once. This is the Vanicream Gentle Facial Cleanser for sensitive skin. It's free of everything bad for you. I like that it has a pump. It got kind of gross. I'm not going to hold it up here very long, but I did like this. It removed makeup really well. It worked as a cleanser in the shower. It worked as a cleanser at the sink. I did like it with my little Foreo dupe that I got on Amazon, but I am trying the Simple Moisturizing Facial Wash. The only downside is that that's a squeezy tube and this is a pump, so I will have to let you know there as well. This one I actually found in my cabinets. I haven't used it in a long time, and I know that it has definitely expired, so I dumped the rest of it out to put in this video. This is the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. It says it visibly reduces the appearance of pores and refined skin. It's an alpha and beta hydroxy formula. This is something that I picked up from Pinterest searches. This is something that I got before I was super into skincare. Do I think it did something? Yes. Do I feel like it's worth the price that Neutrogena is now based on other products that are out there like The Ordinary and stuff like that? No, I don't. So I'm not going to repurchase this. Again, I have the Kirkland Signature Daily Facial Towelettes. Get these at Costco. They're amazing. This is the Mizan Collagen Power Firming Eye Cream. It looks like that. And I got this on Amazon for my birthday. Used it up in just over a month, I think like a month and a couple of weeks, just because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at doing my skincare every day. I always wash my face, but there are times when like I put sunscreen on in the morning and then I fall asleep at night before I do my nighttime skincare, obviously without any makeup on. But I like this stuff. I'll have to keep you posted and let you know if I prefer this stuff over the one I'm using right now. I'm using a really expensive eye cream. Right now I'm using the Autocorrect by Sunday Riley, and that stuff's $65. I want to say this is like under 20. But I'm not sure I liked it. This felt more like a gel than a cream. It came out clear. I don't feel like it really improved my lines, but it did help with the hydration under my eyes, which is the collagen there. But I don't know, I feel like I need something that helps my dark circles a bit more. This is something else that I found in my drawer and was like, holy moly, that's old, it's going in the bin. This is the Nivea Lip Butter Smooth Kiss. It's in a tin. I bought this to put by my nightstand so that I would put it on before I go to sleep. I don't like the feeling of sticky fingers, and I'm not about to put a lip balm on with my finger and then like rub it on my bedding or rub it on myself. So this is like, I've hit pan, but it's probably got like 40% to go, and I'm just over it because I've had this for years. I used up the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover in the little mini size. I know I got this out of a Sephora Play unboxing. This is something that I'm not a huge fan of. I think it does a good job removing it. Will I purchase the big size? No, and I will tell you why. I don't like using this stuff purely because it makes me feel like I am in a Tampax commercial. Like when I use this stuff, if you've ever seen it before, it's like that medium baby blue color. So the blue color is on the bottom and then the clear color is on the top, and you shake it, it becomes more of like a lighter blue. I don't like it because I use those little round pads, and all I can picture is like when they're showing like the absorbency of a pad in a commercial and you're like pouring it on, they're like, wow, and they use blue instead of red, so it's not like a gross commercial. So I don't like it for that reason. If this stuff was clear, I think I would repurchase it, but I don't like that it's blue. Like, it's such a stupid thing to say, but whatever. Moving on to some weird empties. I used up, I say that loosely, but I have this case for my tablet. It's obviously in a new case now, but this is a tablet we got on Amazon. I like it because it actually has a swivel, so not only can you set your tablet up so that it's actually on like an easel and you can actually like watch it, it has a swivel, so whichever way you're closest to your cord, you can have your cord plugged in and swivel your tablet to face that same direction, so you're not doing anything bad to your power cord. But this has seen better days. It's kind of chipping, it's flaking, I've spilled stuff on it, and I believe the plastic part that actually holds your tablet into it is like breaking. So we replaced it. Unfortunately couldn't find it in gold, so now I have one in purple, but sad to see this go. This was a good purchase. Other random empties, I got some pet empties. This is the Pet Ultimates Probiotics for Dogs. You saw me talk about this in my last empty, so I'm not going to stick on this for very long. Also went through the Missing Link, the original Skin and Coat powder supplement. Looks like that. This is something that I also scoop into my Golden's food just so that her fur from her surgery can grow back a little bit better. Speaking about that, we went through the Melatonin in the 10 mcg. This is something that I actually have to give to my Golden Retriever for her fur to grow back from her surgery in July. Yes, it is almost February and she still has a patch of fur missing on her butt. I'm sure you've seen her wandering around in my videos if you go back through, but apparently melatonin helps grow fur back, so not only do my husband and I like to use it to go to sleep at night, our dog also gets a daily dose of it. twice a day. And then this is the Breeze Tidy Cats Odor Control Litter Pellet Refill. So this is the kind of cat box that they have. It's not a normal one. So basically there are pellets here in the top that you scoop out, so when they poop, the poop sticks to it. But then there's a pad at the bottom, so the pee actually siphons through and you change the pad out. So go through it fairly quick since we do have 2 cats. Moving on to some more miscellaneous empties. I went through another Tide Pods. I went through a Old Spice Amber deodorant. It's an antiperspirant. Now this is actually a men's deodorant, but I use it. The reason that I like to use it is because it has like kind of more of a musky smell. I noticed that more women's deodorants smell fruity or really fresh, and for me, I like to wear something that's like a little bit more musky, spicy kind of like perfumes, especially in the fall and winter time. So this I feel like pairs very well. I do have a backup of this, but unfortunately I haven't been able to find this in stores anymore, so it makes me sad. This is the Crest 3D White Whitening Therapy Enamel Care toothpaste. Looks like that. Didn't see any major whitening, didn't really notice a whole bunch for enamel or anything like that, so I've switched to a different 3D white tube. And even though I'm back on keto now, I do have quite a few bad snack empties. So Lay's potato chips, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I actually did try the lemon flavor this month, or last month, and I prefer those over the regular Flamin' Hot. I did try a Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate. I thought it was good. Didn't impress me too much to spend the extra money on it. Fritos, picked up some of those. Around the holidays, I actually picked up some Ghirardelli chocolate squares. These ones are in the peppermint bark. The thing that kind of threw me off, though, was that they were peppermint bark, but the bottom was still milk chocolate. So, went through an entire family size of Cheez-Its and went through a 12-pack of home-style popcorn. A couple more empties that I've got here. We went through a Crest Pro Health Advanced Anti-Cavity Fluoride Mouthwash with Extra Deep Clean. This one was purple. I have a new one in my bathroom right now that is clear. Went through an Up&Up antibacterial foaming hand wash. I just like to get the big jug and then refill the 2 dispensers we have in our apartment. So, like that one. This one was the orange one. I don't know if that makes any difference. And then I have a ridiculous amount of candle empties. So, start off with some that are the same. Went through 2 of the mahogany high intensity teakwood candles from White Barn. Mahogany teakwood high intensity, so 2 of those we went through. And we went through 2 of the sweet cinnamon pumpkin candles as well, with the different labels on them. And if you want an affordable dupe for the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, it's not going to be something you can find all year round, because obviously scents like that are limited to the season. I found this one that is Cinnamon Pumpkin Muffin. It is from Target. It is by the Signature Soy brand, and this candle was normally $10. I got on clearance for $5, so it looks like that. And I know right now if you go to Target, they have a ton of stuff on clearance from wintertime and beauty, so I would definitely check it out. Alright guys, well those are all my empties. What did you finish up this month or over the last 2 months? I know this is kind of a mega empties. I've been stockpiling some stuff for a while, just hadn't had the chance to sit down and film it. I will have to keep you updated on my skincare and let you know if any of the new products that I have to replace the empties I prefer more or less. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a giveaway going on right now, exclusively for my YouTube subscribers. You can earn extra entries if you go over to my Instagram, which is Mrs. Shiny Side, and repost an image that either has me doing this or showing the items that you will be winning from Wet n Wild Beauty. It's not sponsored, it's just extra items that I had that I'm going to go ahead and give away, and it is to U.S. citizens only at this time. If you want to follow me on any of my other social media, you can repost that image as many times as you want across as many platforms as you follow me on. So I am on Twitter and Snapchat as Mrs. Shiny Side, and then on Facebook and Pinterest I am Stephanie Shiny Side, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye, guys.